So Dezz dropped a new song. People watching. Let's get to it. Dropped this shit an hour ago.
Y'all don't really know me for real at all. Y'all just be just judging me by what y'all see. Crazy ass.
Shot him a video.
Lights on and
Probably
people
put it
watching.
in.
Big stage
My
ready
phone
for
got cash
it
on it.
now. Don't you ever be afraid, and don't you go hesitate. My time is now. My diamond shine flash from the crab match with the crowd. It took me some time to find who I was, but I know it now. All this money I'm getting, my nigga, I got these bitches all around.
Okay, one thing that okay, I fucked up with the beat from the drop. I'm gonna say one thing, and this is gonna be the realest shit I can say about Dezz. He got it, but me personally, I feel like a lot of people not gonna fuck with him only because the fact he's Kai homie. I feel like a lot of people not gonna collab with him because the fact he Kai homie. It's a competition thing. Him hopping on somebody else's song, he might not be the biggest artist, but he have the biggest exposure. So it's like that. That's how I feel. I feel like he just gonna outshine somebody on their shit. And they don't got time for that shit. I ain't gonna about it.
Time to find who I was, but I know it now. All this money I'm getting, when nigga, I got these bitches all around. I feel like, hey, but nigga, I ain't letting them. No, I can't let them break. No, I won't let them take me. You know the trick is crazy. Start the beating the hard, you know, start getting harder. Steady setting the bars, they ain't happy for me back. To see through their eyes. If I know they got to see at the table, I'm aiming for nigga. Bust the board, nigga, I'm on court, nigga, you better check it. I got my check, I ride, I got my checker. And my new bitch, she bad, she for me better. Immediate pussy a coochie, remember begging me had a Chanel. Wanna run for all her fragrance, man, I swear I like smell. Man, I ain't no trick, but girl, I wanna spoil you. You got me yanking out my body, can you show me all I've waited for some time now. To give you what you really deserve. And I don't care about what they say about us. Cause all I see is lights on and people watching. Big stage ready for it now. Don't you ever be afraid, and don't you go hesitate. My time is now. My diamond shine flash from the crowd, flash from the crowd. Don't make a sound. This brand new Glock I can't wait 30 round. Cause I know some niggas that envy us now. I mean, envy me now. I was just stuck in the bottom one nigga, I was just stuck in the drum. Pull a Maybach truck, personal drug with a hand on my gun. And I ain't no killer, but I swear to God, my mama ain't raised no punk. My mama ain't raised no hoe. My mama ain't raised no bitch. My mama ain't raised no rat. My mama ain't raised no snitch. As a pup, I stood on team. Think don't now, I bite when I grin. Worry about this money, ain't worry about me. Said I know I
You better say something.
They not gonna listen to him because he not talking about
Guns, killing
running
fucking
up
hoes.
nobody, blicking their ass down, shit like that.
And he come from that lifestyle. And that's the thing too, what people gonna hate. He come from that lifestyle. You can see he come from that lifestyle because the fact you see the way how he act. A lot of hood niggas, a whole lot of trench niggas act this way.
But the difference is, he was in that lifestyle, but that's probably not the life. Of course, clearly that's not the lifestyle he want.
No.
Some people literally just be wanting people just to be the same person that they was when they was broke. If you still have the same mass, if you run across a time when you get some money and you can invest it and you still got the same mindset, you're gonna fucking fail.
Now, I'm gonna say that you right, but I'm gonna say why niggas actually do this shit. Because the only way to keep your shit moving is to stay around that same crowd of people that been seeing you when you was broke, when you was acting a certain way, when you was doing this and that. That's how you actually keep that same fan base moving and shit.
Yeah,
that's why a lot of rappers fall off when they don't.
A...
It's like a nigga like Bobby Smurda. He got out of jail. He did the opposite of what everybody else do. I got out of jail. Fuck that. Fuck that gangbanging shit. I went to jail for this gangbanging shit and didn't snitch. Did years. You think I'm finna what?
Hell, I don't know. This shit was a little.
Fuck that gangbanging shit. I'm saying that my bad because I only brought up a couple facts. He fell off.
Oh my god! And
he fell off
I don't
because
know
he
why
ain't
it
gang
just popped in my head while we talking about this, but Herb, he got the fucking braids in his head. Gee, they asked him about some niggas.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Niggas hit 30, want to change their life. Now they just start doing shit to their head.
A rebrand. Herb finna go on a whole rebrand. You finna see what Dirk was really trying to do, but he can't leave his homies, the OTF homies. You finna see the whole rebrand of her. But this the part, can he really rap without talking about this gangbang and shit? That's the part. Every song.
I still feel like
he talk about money, flexing,
even if he
gang
do say
banging.
a little bit of the shit, he could still say it. Why? Because he was really there to see the shit.
It's the thing that he not no OG. People still see him as a young nigga.
Yeah.
So it's like for him to do this rebrand, it's gonna take some time for people to actually get used to this new him. It's just Chicago. Everybody want everybody to be killers and drug dealers until they ass turn 100 years old. They don't respect nobody if your ass is not talking about guns, your ass not pulling the gangster life, because that's how Chicago is. Our people back in the early 1900s, they was real life mobsters, real life criminals. Why you think it's so much Italian fucking food in Chicago?
And that's why they still be having people like that still be having hits on their head at the age of 70 and shit like that.
Yeah.
No, but it's like at some point you gonna get tired of just looking over your fucking shoulders and shit. Like, of course you gonna always look over your shoulder, cause I mean, shit, it's the world that we live in.
It's like talking about yesterday. Niggas, yesterday, 2 years ago, niggas in Chicago, they diss so many niggas, they don't even be about that shit, but they trying to diss so they can get a little come up and shit. Now to the point you can't even go outside. You scared to come outside, that's why everybody got blicks. And niggas that don't got no blicks, they really scared to come outside. That way you see nobody outside. Like niggas be on that, they, you know, they trying to live that life, but what I'm really trying to say for real, it's only one person that actually was on some shit, but he fucked up. R. Kelly. That's one of the artists in Chicago that people respect. People don't respect Twista, and he's one of our OG rappers.
Yeah, I ain't even know Twista is from Chicago.
That's why. Do he really talk about guns and killing people and this and that? His biggest songs is love songs. That freaky shit. If not that, he got some rapping shit that's up there.
Nah, for real, Twista was that era when that hip road shit was out, like deep.
But I come back to it that people don't respect you if your ass is not really doing that gun talk. Your ass not really talking about killing people or this and that. Because the fact Twista OG, R. Kelly's OG.
It's a sad thing though.
I'm only saying R. Kelly because the fact R&B. He had to go R&B. He was already a singing motherfucker, but for him singing in Chicago, he one of Chicago's biggest legends, and it's just all fucked up. I know we got into this whole talk, but it's really because the fact people like Dezz who come from the hood, come from the trench and shit, you're not gonna get that real exposure if your ass not really talking about the hood, talking about the trench or giving like that type of vibe. And I'm only saying that because the fact he would have blew up if this around that PNB rock era, because A Boogie was around that era and A Boogie do that singing shit and a couple other niggas did that singing shit. Right now, singing you gotta do drill. You gotta drill sing. I'm sorry. If not that, you gotta have like a real connect. Like he gonna get up. He gonna get up regardless. Don't get fucked up. It's not because Kai motherfucking push. It's because the fact he actually want this shit for real. You can see when nigga want this shit for real for them. But a lot of niggas finna be hating. A lot of niggas finna be hating.
Tell me what was you when I really needed you. That'll be like you trying to come around. I saw that people watching. Big thing ain't ready for it now. Don't you ever be afraid. And don't you go hesitate. My time is now. My diamond shine flash from the cameras from the crowd. It took me some time to find who I was, but I know
And cousin. You see my cousin shoot that shit?
Man, he shot that bitch. That nigga Ray said, I'm finna run my shit 24/7.
Know your heritage. Yeah.
You can look at me and say that I'm part Asian. What the fuck? If not that, I ain't gonna do it.
Shut the fuck up.
I ain't gonna do it. But nah, W video for that.
Video.
I ain't
I
gonna
like
lie.
it.
I really hope that he get that
Period,
exposure.
babe. Like he said, all I see is you.
Oh yeah, I'm fun on.
Fuck.
Fun on. You shine brighter than the camera that's from the crowd.
Okay.